Good people, welcome to the second edition of Time to Decorate the Christmas Tree with me. We've got all of the decorations out now from what is our attic. I remember yesterday there was a lot of requests for red, so I think they are correct. I unfortunately, the lights, I tried to fix the lights yesterday and they did not function. So I'm kind of bummed out about that. But what I figured out, hold on, I'll grab one of them. Excuse me. I have had a frog in my throat all day. Anyway, so I forgot that there was this whole thing where so I went through every bulb, because back in the day, the bulbs, if one would burn out, the whole line of lights would go out. If you might remember that from the Griswold family Christmas, he's trying to figure out if he checked every bulb. Why aren't the lights working? You may remember that from that movie. So that's not the issue here with these lights. They have, if you can read it, I don't have enough lights here. Need more lights, it's too dark. But on the plug right here, it says there's a fuse. So if you open it up with your little fingernail and you pull this back, see, I don't know what these guys were thinking. They're like, let's make this as difficult as possible. There's two fuses in this strand of Christmas lights. So that's what I'm guessing is the issue, that the fuses in the Christmas lights have gone out. So our beautiful twinkle lights are not functioning. So they will have to be on standby for right now. But we do have some lovely decorations to go on the tree. We'll do some red because it's looking very plain right now. And thankfully, we have a lot of red ornaments. So let's pull out some of the ornaments from we're getting Christmas. We're getting our Christmas on. I'm just pulling out all the decorations because it's that time. We've got Santa. We got this. I'm gonna have to find a tree skirt for the bottom of the tree. I'm gonna stick that on the table. We've got a bunch of extra hooks here for the ornaments. Welcome, welcome everyone. I should get some more lights. It's very dark. Can't see anything. Anyway, we have a giant bow here. I usually put this on the front door. Get all festive. Let's see. These are just a bunch of hard candies because gotta have those ready for guests in our little Christmas box. Christmas popper for the tables. There's our wreath, all ready to go. We'll put this out over here. Oh, a nice star. Maybe we can figure out how to get it on top, like Charlie Brown's Christmas. We've got a whole bunch of poinsettias, so let's get those on the tree. do we want to put these on here? No one liked except me. Hi, the TVC squad. Hi. Welcome. Welcome to the Christmas decoration station. Not really sure how I want to put these on here because maybe I don't want to take them off. Maybe I just want to like spread them out, like stick them in here. Hi, welcome. Yeah, we've seen a lot of people decorating with feathers and all sorts of stuff. So you can kind of put anything you want in the tree. The bottom is like, it's kind of bare. So we're gonna put a few in the bottom. Give it a little bit more life. More red. We had a request for a lot of red yesterday, so. Seems to be, go a nice candle. Put that, I'll probably knock it over if I put it there. So let's keep it safe. Why don't you put the flowers around the base? They are kind of around the base. Like, I could put all of them down there, but I want a little bit of like a dispersed. So we got some at the top, some at the bottom. Yeah, I think we need to disperse them a little bit more. And then we got our really nice decorations from A Touch of Gray. A friend of ours, he carved these. He actually kind of looks like Santa, so there's an elf. I don't think he's on YouTube, but he's on Instagram as A Touch of Gray carving. So we'll put those in a nice spot for him. I like the homemade ornament aesthetic. It's very nice. And then get Santa Claus up there. Let's see. Where should we put Santa Claus? Maybe somewhere up near the top. So you can see who's being naughty or nice. There, he's watching. There he is. And then we have a whole bunch of angels. So my mom, she got rid of all her ornaments. She's fine, don't worry. She just said, I'm downsizing, so here are my ornaments. And I said, thank you. My grandfather, he had a bunch of ornaments from like the 50s and 60s, but they're in my uncle's basement. And he's just like, I don't know, they're just down there, whatever. And I'm like, please, can I have them? I want them so much. And he's just like, oh, maybe I'll get them, I don't know. He doesn't talk like that, but this is a doily of a cross. Anyway, that would be really nice. I would love to get, this is I don't know what this is, but it's very nice. Looks a bit dangerous, but it's sparkly. So we're gonna put it, and it kind of matches the theme. It needs a hook. needs a bit of a hook. I put the hooks over here. Anyway, I hope my uncle will give me those beautiful ornaments someday. Maybe I'm just gonna have to go there and find them, but whatever. Until then, they will sit in the basement if they're still there. They might be gone. Who knows? Anyway, I'm just gonna. This is kind of nice. This is very nice. I feel like I need more light. It's kind of dark in here. It's very dark this time of year as we come up to the solstice. So we'll just stick this one right here. But yeah, we need more around the base. Ankle Agon's right. More. It's very sparse down there. Maybe throw on a bunch of these. You're right, Ankle Agon. Throw more around the base. And these ones don't have a hook, they have loops. So they'll fly around. I feel like the angels should be higher, but they're just gonna go here at the bottom. We do have one white poinsettia, so stick that down here. A lot of bass, not a lot of treble. Oh, we have more lights. Maybe we are gonna have a little bit of lighting today. I'm excited. Let's try this out. Usually I put these lights over the fireplace, but not this year. Now that we have this tree, now one strand of lights isn't, maybe this is 2 strands. One strand of lights is not gonna be, well, it's better than nothing, let's just say. One strand of lights is not gonna be great, but, oh, it's 2 strands. Okay, well, it's better than nothing because currently my other lights don't work. So we're gonna just do these. Let's see where the bottom is so we can plug them in. And then you know, like 1,000 years ago, I used to decorate trees professionally for like malls and hotel lobbies and stuff like that. So if you're ever wondering, which I'm sure you're not, who does that? I used to do that. But I you know, before I did it, I never wondered who does that. So why would you wonder? It just magically happens. It's part of Christmas magic. So yeah, we would go in and we would decorate all night so that when people woke up in the morning, like, you know, you go to the mall and suddenly there's all the decorations there. So we'd be decorating the mall all night long. So no one would ever see us. So I was a legit Christmas elf. Turn that away from the camera. But yeah, they had a lot of ornaments. They had a lot of lights. Like this would be like one tiny part of the tree. They had a lot of lights. They had a lot of big fat ornaments. And We only have a little bit. So, because I used to never decorate for Christmas because I was always decorating for work. So I'd come home and be like, oh, thank God. No more Christmas. Santa, no. I need a power bar. One of these lights needs to come out. All right. Yay, the lights work. So we'll see how much of the tree we can get this on, because we would put a lot of lights on the trees when we were decorating them. And the lights on the trees always make them like the most festive part, in my opinion. Well, doesn't that look jolly? It's looking so much more like a real tree, like a Christmas tree. I mean, really, it's never enough lights, honestly, but it's definitely better. It's definitely much better with one string. Anyway, let's see what else we have here. Ooh, well, this is a set of lights, but I don't know. It's a battery operated string of lights, and they're very heavy, so I might save that for another thing. This is a Christmas ornament here. It's just, I guess it could go as a mise-en-scene somewhere. Another little winter scene, maybe at the bottom. Hello, Madeline. Hello, welcome to the Christmas show. We're just hanging up some ornament. Oh, guys, look what I found. It's an actual Christmas tree skirt. I didn't even know I had this in here. Hooray! Look at this. This is so great. I didn't even know I had this. If you want to know why I didn't know I had this, it's because my mom just handed down all her old Christmas ornaments that she didn't want anymore because she wanted to downsize. And I said, I don't have any Christmas ornaments. So this is perfect because I was like, what am I going to use for this tree skirt? It's even got little buttons on it. So we'll put that down at the bottom. It looks a little like snow. So thank you, Mother. I appreciate your giving me your ornaments and stuff. Thank you, Vernon. Yes, beautiful Christmas. Hold on, I have to show you what it looks like with the tree skirt. Let's see. Can you see it? It looks much better with the tree skirt. Let me, all the best from Toronto. Hi. Hi, Toronto. Hi, Toronto. So yeah, that's what it looks like so far. The red needs to be like dispersed a little bit more. Yeah, we're also in Toronto. The red is just clumped, so we need to like disperse it a little bit more. So, love Toronto, love the city. Well, I'm gonna put it back a little bit more. You know what, Vernon? I don't think Canada will be relieved from their poor status. I think that's a fallacy because I feel like America doesn't treat its new places very well. Like, look at Puerto Rico. Ugh. So I don't think it would be a good idea for us to be the 51st state because I feel like they don't treat people very well. So, and I think in Canada, it's very nice to be treated very well. Also, yeah, we aren't poor. So, no thank you. Respectfully, no. Howdy. Howdy from Texas. Howdy. Welcome. Welcome to Christmas time. We got the tree skirt going. This guy's a little bit in the way. This guy needs a new little bauble on him. But this guy, our little music note, you can give him a... There we go. And then we can put them on. We're having like a gold and red theme. So I just need more red. I need to spread the red out a little bit more. They're kind of clumpy. They're giving clumps. So maybe if I take them off of the clumpy thing, I need more ornaments in general if I want to like put them in like that. So, but maybe if I just like pull them off. Yeah, respectfully. We've been good neighbors all this time. Let's continue to be good neighbors and respect each other. Yay. And yeah, Canada's awesome. We love our separate culture and, you know, nobody's perfect, but we're gonna do our best. And every single province is its own culture. It's really cool. So yeah, sad. Canada is not going good at all. Okay, thank you, Vernon, for your opinion, but we're cool actually. Thank you. Okay. And here is, we're gonna spread these out a little bit more. Maybe a little one down here. Do the same thing with these guys. I love the cold Texas too. Woo. Me too. I love it too. Also, hot Texas is really nice. The cold is a bit much sometimes. You're right. But you know what? We love it. We were just in Finland. Oh my God, guys. You must go to Finland. It is such a gorgeous country. Like, it has my heart. We were there in the summer though, so we kept thinking, oh my God, it's cold in Canada. It's cold here. I thought we knew cold. Finland is cold. Finland is cold and dark because they have like midnight sun during the summer. So during the winter time, they have 24 hours of darkness for months. Stick that one way up here. Where do you think I should put this one? Vernon, am I embarrassed being Canadian? No. Are you embarrassed being whatever you are? Probably not. Why would I be embarrassed being Canadian? I am kind of sad that I'm not a Finnish person, like living in Finland. I think that would be nice. But not in the winter. It's so cold. But you know what? You know what they have there? I just found out about it today. Let me put this on and I'll tell you about it. Because my husband Keith sent me a little video about it and it was really cool. How about right here? And it's what was it called? Oh, I can't remember the name. Horrorgus or something like that. Horrorgus. Anyway, so it's something that they have. Almost, our decorations are almost done. It's looking pretty good. I'd love to have like more lights on it, and I think maybe we'll get a star on top. But you know, so far it's coming along. Anyway, so I know I have more decorations somewhere. Oh, there's more lights, yay! So yeah, there's this thing in Finland called like horrorgus or something. I can't remember what it's called. I have to look it up. And it's you go to the library. Love a nice library. And they have free like access to all sorts of stuff, community access. So you can like record an album. You can go on drum sets. You can learn bass guitar. They have all this stuff. You can like record video. You can be a content creator. So they have studios in the library. And it's all community, like embracing, and you don't have to do like the rugged individualism. Like, I don't know, man. The rugged individualism hasn't really worked out for a lot of people. I think it's kind of like reached its peak, and like people need to come together in community again, because like I love it. I love it. And so the thing is they have all these things available in the library so that you can go there and just like record an album with your friends or something like that. And of course the library is heated, so you can like go hang out somewhere and you don't have to just be alone in your house all the time. So I think like this whole like, you know, loneliness epidemic, like harassed us. They love to roll their R's there. Harassed us. And so going there and like connecting with people and enjoying your hobbies. You don't have to connect with people if you don't want to like hang out with people. Harassed us. And get through winter, because it's a tough time. It's dark. It's not good. All the time dark. Not my favorite. I mean, I'm really not good in the sun, so so, you know, I don't mind the darkness, but it does like start to grate on your nerves a little bit after a while. Harrastas. So anyway, I learned all about harrastas and how you can go to the library and learn a new skill, and they have classes and they have available all this stuff, and you can just go and like learn how to do things and be part of a community. And that gets you through winter rather than just being all by yourself. So I'm here for harrastas. Now we put on the last bit of lights. It's not very many ornaments. I have more. I just need to remember where I put them. I think I remember, I need to go get them. Winters are best, send me there, take my money and give me some gummies. Yeah, like 100%. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. Hopefully it doesn't fall too far. There's some more lights. I think I remembered where I put my, not in Texas, no, that's why Canada's great. Come up here, enjoy some wonderful trees. Hint, hint, wink, trees. Okay, I'm gonna get my other, I have a few more baubles. I'll be right back. I just remembered where I put them. I thought I got all of them, but I didn't. I'll be right back. Keith, hold the chat down. I'll be right back. Chat, I'm sad to report they were not where I thought they were. We do use rye. Nice. So I'll have to do another one after I find all of my bubbles, but they're red in the future, which is fine because we have another 20 days till Christmas, which seems like a lot. But how are you guys doing on your way to having Christmas time? Have you gone out? Have you done some shopping? Have you got all your presents for your loved ones? I can't believe all the thing I don't know where all my bits and bobs are. I have to find them, but not today. Today, one step at a time. That's how we're doing Christmas, is one step at a time. And we love nice new friends. TRT, are we going with Turtle Gothic? TRTL Gothic. Very interesting. We're gonna have to follow you. I like new friends. All right. I'm not sure which one I should put on the top. This one's lighter. And this one just came back from 10 degrees under freezing, and I'm on next trip soon. Ooh, where are you going? Is it gonna be cold? Gold, we gotta go, a vote for gold. All right, we're gonna try this. It's a little heavier. The gold one is better. I agree. You know what? I agree. Gold is better. It's gonna be tough because it's a bit heavier, but I think we can figure it out together. I don't know exactly how it's gonna sit because it's got a hook here, so it's supposed to hang like this, but I don't know. We'll see how it looks together. Thank you for your gold vote. Okay, I think you're right because all the ornaments are gold or red at this point. Yay! Yes. Subscribe, follow and subscribe. Okay, we're gonna put this up. We got the ladder. We're making Christmas happen. Okay. All of our gorgeous baubles. Okay, getting the favorite up there. Let's see how we can do this. All right. Okay, let's see if we can get this star on in a way so that it doesn't fall off. Let's see. Well, it's up there. Oh, seems pretty steady. Wow, that really finishes it off, though. What are you guys talking about? Hold on, let me look here. I subbed, but I didn't have no channel. I'm just traveling far right now. Not till next year. Okay. I'll be there when I get a notification. All right. Yeah, we're cool. You can follow me from the chat. That's fine. And then maybe watch Valheim later. Oh, hi, neurodivergent Donald Rump. Nice to meet you. Hope you're doing well today. I think we need more lights up at the top. There we go. That's a little better. Oh, good. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Okay, I think we're good for now as far as decorating goes. I gotta find the rest of my baubles. But for now, I think we did okay. I know. I agree. We need more ornaments. I'm gonna put like a little, hold on, let me bring you down. I'll bring you down with me. I'm gonna make a little scene down here. A little winter scene with some sparkly trees. I have like so many more ornaments, but I don't know where they are, and I don't want to spend the whole chat just like looking for them in my closets. I do have them somewhere, so I'll have to return and we'll do a finishing move. We'll put this star down here. Usually people put presents down here, but we haven't done that part yet. We haven't done that part yet. So until then, we're gonna have a little Santa Claus action here. Santa Claus is gonna hang out. We don't have an elf climbing the tree yet, but Santa Claus is gonna hang out down there. We've got, oh, I love it when everybody in my chat starts making friends. That's awesome. Make friends, guys. We've got some, I wonder if these will turn on. Nope. We've got some light up trees, but they're not really alive right now. Got some more silver sparkle trees. I've only recently started getting Christmas ornaments, so this is great. Yeah, the elf trying to climb up is a fun idea. I've got one little guy, he's an elf right at the top here. Boom! Where is he? Where'd the elf go? Oh, there he is. He's not that, so he's just hanging out here. We got Santa Claus. He's up here. Looking from up high, down below. Anyway, that's what we've got. That's all we got for today. So that's the Christmas tree so far. She's looking good. She's looking way better than before. Hi, Steven. Kind of weird to rock in and be like something about women, but okay. I'm sorry that you've had bad experiences. Hi. See you later. Hi, Shannon. Hi. Here we have the tree. She's looking good. Thank you for all your votes to see where we wanted to put things. She's not done. She's not finished, but she's like 100% better than when we started. It's starting to feel a little festive in here. We even have a tree skirt. I didn't even know we had that. So, thanks, guys. Oh, John. Oh, that's so nice. Well, you guys, I'm gonna go. I have to go because I got stuff. Things are happening. Stuff's going on. But feel free to like and subscribe and come back for when I finish the tree and we have more Christmas. Steven says a woman's biggest fear is allowing a man to let them love her in the way she really wants to be appreciated. Well, I'd love to hear more about it, Stephen. It sounds like a very interesting thought process and theory, but I must go. Thank you for your wonderful thoughts. You guys have, yeah, it's very off topic, and I'm covered in fake snow. But yes, thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me while we did the Christmas tree. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you next time. Okay, bye.